Yo, man. What's good? It is a beautiful morning. It is. Yeah, I woke up, did a little workout, some coffee session. I've been reading. I know it hurt, but oh, check this out, right? Damn, that kind of blew my mind. All right, so I was reading last night, and in the 1800s, guys, crazy, right? In the 1800s, a bunch of medical people that were doing anatomy books were naming the body parts and naming like the systems in the body. And these guys were not religious. They were not like, oh, we're going to consult rabbis and consult priests. No, these were medical people. And then they looked at the white matter of the brain and they said, we're going to name this Arbor Arbor Vitae Cerebelli, the tree of life of the cerebellum, the brain. And if you look, it's a tree, the shape of the brain, the shape of bro. I was like, what? And then you read the Bible and it says a tree, the tree of life, was on both sides of the river and had 12 different fruits. That tree of life they were looking at, the Arbor Vitae Cerebelli, not the tree, the brain, that structure is between the left and right hemisphere of the brain. And on that tree, Arbor Vitae Cerebelli, there's 12 cranial nerves that come out to your body. 12 cranial nerves, 12 tribes of Israel, 12 apostles. What the fuck? Hey, but I'm high. Don't listen to me. It's almost like, hi, Miss Charmaine. But it's almost like when a certain individual said, the kingdom of God is within you, they weren't saying esoterically. They were literally telling you. Literally. That's why this is called the temple. And the institution is making you seek it outside of you. bro. Hey, man, don't I don't want you. I say this every time. I don't want anybody here to believe me. I learned this recently, last couple of days. This whole time, all the things I'm doing on here, and I was just reading and then doing some research because something cannot survive that long and be wrong. But it's just, if you think about it, Manto, what's good? Manto, he has YouTube 4405. What's good, bro? Welcome. I mean, this is not a religious whatever. This is observation on like my own observation looking. And you can overlap that same concept across all the way to quantum mechanics. That's what's crazy is this started off as me going like, I'm just curious, to realizing that in the fucking in the Bible it talks about quantum mechanics. Yeah, bro. Okay, when they say study, people don't really think about it. I think study means overlaying your knowledge on certain things and then learning new things and overlaying on certain things just to find the commonality in everything. So all I did was, no matter what translation of the Bible, there's certain things that have to stay the same. And I started like, what's the same across all generations regardless of language. And I thought numbers. Numbers are the same. My dad always tells me. He tells me the most common sense things, but you don't think about it. When I was learning the stock market and learning numbers, my dad was like, "Son, don't forget, there's an equal sign on that transaction. So if you're losing," and my mind just went, "Oh shit!" So if I'm losing a shit ton, there's an equal sign on a transaction. So that means somebody was winning. So if I just do the exact opposite of what I did, instead of feeling like shit, and the rest is us sitting here doing this at fucking 9:26 in the morning, if we want to. I just say that to say I went. What's the same across all the Bibles versus whatever different religions, and there's numbers there. One of the most common numbers I realized was like the parable of the two loaves, five fish, and 12 baskets. When Jesus fed everyone. And then I was like, what? Like, what's that have to do with it? I just thought it doesn't matter where you go, 2, 5, and 12 are always there, no matter what. Two halves of the brain, five senses, 12 cranial nerves that control the rest of your body, 12 constellations. All the gods in every religion are at the highest peak, the mountain. And from there, there's 12 Hey, hey, John, man, shit's going down soon. I feel. Well, here's the kicker. It's always going down, buddy. Hey, it's like the Hulk. Yeah, yeah, my secret is I'm always angry. You know what the mark of a peaceful man is? A man capable of violence. If you're not capable of violence, you're not peaceful. You don't have a choice. So yeah, it's always going down, and it's going down inside. It's not out here, bro. Out here is the mirror. This is you're looking at a mirror. Being mad at a mirror, yelling at it, it doesn't change the fucking reflection. Hey man, I'm not preaching. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just kind of. This is just things I notice right now. Just the whole wake and bake session and learn this some things. Also, 33 vertebrae all the way up. Shit, I have not done shit this weekend. All in bed, John man. That is called the seventh day. You do a lot. So check this out. You do so much that the fluid in your system, in your nervous system, the synovial fluid in your joints, the fucking spinal fluid that goes out to all your nerves, that is burnt up as you experience things. Sleep is the only thing that refills it and then builds all. Give me 1 minute, guys. Yo. Anyway, John man. Sorry about that. Yeah, I killed it. I killed it because, yep. Anyway, John man. The rest is what you need. Don't feel bad about it. Be grateful that you get to rest, that you get to rejuvenate your body. Drink a shit ton of water, half an ounce to an ounce of water per pound of body weight. You gotta take care of that temple of yours, bro. Literally, that's not a figurative statement. As of the new knowledge, the new realizations that I have, I know it's weird. I just said take care of your temple and I light up. Like, hey, sacrament. Can't have a wakey bakey without the bakey. Also, day one of the fast. Coffee, water. Yep, it's not crazy, brother. John, man. Yeah, life has been hitting hard lately. Disappeared last week into the woods and then went to work, stayed out there, needed to get my mind right. Shit's been crazy. Yeah, the world's what it is, and you are doing the right thing, brother. You're getting away from the electromagnetic noise and actually going out in the woods and living life, bro. That's at the end, this is something that, as much as didn't like the guy, that the fact that it was a conflict in me when I was still in the system playing in the government, and somebody used a very valid thing to get me to continue doing the biddings of the government, and they said, when you're lying on your bed, your deathbed, will you be thinking about how much money you make or the difference you, what you did? Bro, I fell for that hook, line, and sinker, man. I deployed so many more times to Iraq, Afghanistan, and other places. And then I realized what that means now. And they use that to get me to fulfill their needs and their purpose in life. And I never thought to think, when I'm on my deathbed, what the fuck would I be proud of? Doing another man's bidding for the government? Or doing what I wanted? But it took, a lot of pain and loss to get there. Just a little insight. Makes sense to you. Does if it doesn't, hey man, it's my experience. And just hopefully somebody learns something. Yeah, what's everybody? I know John man been chilling because yeah, you did fucking climb up a fucking mountain like last week before that, bro. Yeah, it takes. Damn, that's still bananas to me. Can't wait. I'm gonna gotta get all this shit together. I'll be coming out there. Have to. Oh shit, doing it again in October. Ooh, let's go. October, wait, so September. Oh fuck yeah! You have a group of people that want to try it. Yeah, definitely. Hey, start documenting. That's your channel, bro. That's your channel. Get like before and afters. Hey, well, how do you guys feel? What do you think? How do you think you're gonna do? And then do like halfways and you know, enjoy it. Or don't. Just enjoy it. Take your friends out, man. Make it a point that hey, man, we stop here. You turn shit off, unless it's an emergency. We fucking see you, and then you roll the fuck out, and then you give them the experience you get. Yeah, just keep going, man. It's like this, man. I lost a shit ton of views, like because I didn't want to take like become a hip hop channel because something hit a million or become whatever channel. I put what I like and seeing my homies winning, and then me coming here and actually having genuine interaction. This is the thing. Oh fuck yeah, bro! It's the same thing. You and I are actually like on the same page when it comes to that. You just want to show people that, bro, You can do what you want, and success is not what this system tells you it is, man. It's not what YouTube tells you it is. It's not what social media tells you it is. It's not what the school. It's not even what your mom and dad tells you it is. No. But and when you figure it out, you figure it out. First thing you're gonna kick yourself in the ass for it. Like, what the fuck was I doing all this for? Like, you ever climb the ladder of success just to realize, this is not how I wanted to get high. I just wanted to smoke weed and hang out with my friends. You know? Oh, bro, smoking on top of that mountain, getting barbecued on top of that mountain, bro. That means you're getting this. You're literally displacing that much oxygen on top of just throwing that THC down your, bro. That is that. I can imagine that high. I don't even think Colorado weed is that high, is that good. It's just that people who live there are fucking hypoxic. The rest of us on the sea level gotta hold our breath to get there. Oh, yep. See Spider-Man theme song. That's awesome, man. Put your GoPro on your head and just play that the whole that in shit kickers. I fucking climbed the whole last mountain in shit kickers, and everybody went to REI, fucking buying $100 shoes that they're gonna use just for that hike, and you came in your work fucking shit kicker cowboy boots. That was one of my favorite things, man. Like when I used to climb. Speaking of which, man, rest in peace, boulder climbing. Oh man, Harker Heights, Texas, bro. I got a little sad this morning, man. Like last night, my homie sent me a picture of this climbing gym. Bro, I honed my body in that gym. Holy shit, man. And he sent me a picture of it for sale. 840 something thousand. God damn it, man. Certain things you don't realize are like parts of your life. Bro, I spent almost a decade of my life with that crew. Shout out to Nick Kwan, man. Grown ass man right now. I remember like the Kwan family used to come in there. Oh, bro. Oh, man. I remember K Dog was just this awesome climber. Then she ended up in the Air Force. Rest in peace, Trey. Fanny, kick ass, badass chick. Aaron, Gabby, bro. Minnie, bro. Holy shit, man. I have a handful of childhood friends. I would still stay in touch and kick it. I've been getting a lot of them to get outside. Yeah, that's definitely good, man. I don't have many. I oh, it's crazy. Oh, bro, one hand. I can count my real ones right here. That's it. And yeah, it's emotional, bro. It was one. Bro, shit, John, man, bro, fuck. Thank you, bro. Like, yeah, man. When I realized that, man, I got sad shit, bro. Fuck. I, yeah, I got fucking emotion when I realized that. And then I was like, I'm so grateful because it was such a crazy thing to realize. Like the initial one is the initial reaction is the human loneliness, you know. Like holy shit, I've been around people my whole life, like, and a lot of it was not intentional. And then the day I woke up and went, oh shit, every interaction I have from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed is optional. I got more deliberate in who I interacted with. And what happens is the ones that just, I mean, people just drift to where they go. Like nature takes care of itself, you know, entropy. You know, that's a law of nature. So if something is not maintained, it goes away. That is a universal law, bro. Like physics, emotions, humans, animals, and it has to be maintained. You stop eating, you die. You stop, like, you gotta maintain. So whatever it is, you gotta find something that you enjoy maintaining, because maintaining anything requires energy, and that fucking energy is your only life force, your attention. That's it. They pay trillions of dollars, bro. Anybody on here, go Google what is the marketing budget in any industry. Look up how big is the marketing industry, is the ad industry, right? That's how much money they're willing to pay for your eyes and attention. In other words, the return on that money is stupid because no businessman will put money into anything that doesn't have an ROI, a return on investment. And one of the things is it's like a 3 to 1. Like if I buy a car for, you got to add 30 to 40%. So however the car, whatever the product is, 30 to 40% on top of that, right? So let's look up and say it, right? How big is industry? All right, let's look at numbers. U.S. advertising industry size is 166.8 billion as of 2014, right? That's just the U.S., right? So 166.8 billion. Let's say 166. Oh, global advertising industry 2025, $1.1 trillion. So $1.1 trillion. Let's do some math. So 0.3 trillion is 300 billion, right? 30% of 1.1 trillion dollars is 30 billion. That's the profit on your attention. I'm sorry. That's the markup on your attention. 1.1 trillion dollars worldwide is 300 billion dollars annually. Just to get your attention. We're not. So the 300 billion is what they get from all the attention. That's the return on the 1.1 trillion. If you just look at it as a business, right? Basic business. And that's the minimum. That's why every time I get on here, I say I will never ask you to subscribe. I will never ask you to like and follow. You do whatever you want, right? There's enough people out there trying paying money for your attention. They're using me to get your attention. I'm just building this so I can move it somewhere else. Probably start a email list real soon. I gotta get that together and put it out. So I can put stuff out to everybody on this channel and for everything outside of this channel. I don't want to be stuck on YouTube in case they decide. And it's a good thing is I don't need the money right now from them. So it's not like I don't go out of my way to complain. I just go out of my way to make sure my stuff is the exposure is there because that's what I want to do it for. I'm not doing it for the money. So I just got to make sure, like I said, I just got to make sure the copyright stuff's taken care of and all that. So I have more exposure. I mean, more visibility without, the later, yeah, yes, sir. November. Oh, fuck yeah. November to, oh, I mean, Louisiana. Oh, yeah, yeah, over in LA. Do you know, you know what I want to go visit? Nice little Beaumont. How far are you from Beaumont? Beaumont, California. Oh yeah, buddy. Skankfest. Skankfest 10. Shout out to the boys at Legion of Skanks. Bonfire. Sirius XM Bonfire. Big J Okerson. And of course, Creaking Caveman. Yes, sir. Of course. Man, it'd be. Wait. Yeah, that'll be my sixth one. I went to Skankfest Houston, and the rest is history. Oh, in where? Beaumont or Louisiana? Or Noma? What? Oh, half of them is 3 hours from LA. That's not bad. Bro, I gotta start working on my cardio just to get there. Yeah. Mm. Dude, don't. My sister got me these. I'll do it right back. You grab. You grab the thing. Kick it. All right, we're back. Yo. What's up? Clip that. Yeah. Yep, it is. I gotta roll some tints. Woo! Or this. This. You gotta wake up the body every now and then. Okay. Give me some coffee. Oh, you ran into, he said, John Man said, I was up in the woods the other day, crazy shit happened. And I laughed and I did not record much, I just walked hella fast. Hey, man, you did the right thing. Sometimes, like, uh, hey, man, was it a rock or a boulder? Because you know they like throwing big ones. Every now and then they'll throw a tree trunk at you. Also, if you can see them, they can see you. So just keep trucking. Yeah, you don't go in the woods like that, man. You gotta at least bring. Oh, baseball side. Oh, bro, that ain't a person. That's too consistent. Baseball sized rocks getting thrown at you. That's too consistent. Somebody piled a bunch of rocks. If it's a person, it's a fucking psycho. Oh, sorry, guys. Hang on. It's... Storms. Nuggies. I got little nuggies for this. God dang it. Oh, yeah. I have to go. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, man, be careful. You see them, they see you. They're just trying because as soon as that acknowledgement happens, they're out and they're in your face. You gotta ignore that shit and keep going, no matter what. Don't fuck around and have one call your name and really be fucked up. Or the I need help one. That one gets everyone. The fact that you and I know what we're talking about, anybody else watching this is going to go like, oh, these people are crazy. Such a beautiful day today. How far is gas? That should not be. That should not mean that you be your first question when you see people. You know you're not prepared when that's your first question. First gas for me. Bro, you didn't fucking plan this shit. You gotta get an actual map. Fucking dummies. I don't know. Maybe because of my background, I don't. I think of stuff like that and I go like, yeah, you gotta recon this shit before you do it. You just go. Step for leader. Oh yeah, yeah. That's people don't understand that, and you and I know that. Like, there's certain places you go to and you can, you know, sir, it's pretty tight. I'll get some stuff out here. I want to go to what is it called? I want to go to Big Bend. I haven't been there in a while. I haven't been there at all, and I've been in Texas a lot. Is what I meant to say. I got yeah, we have a bunch of things on the schedule, so I got to make sure I put them in play this week, bro. Yeah, my boys to go out there. A bunch of stuff to go do. Climbers I was talking about. Shit, show Nick Golden, man. Shoot. And it's just one of those places like it's so isolated. You get to see the Milky Way here in America, which is I never thought about. Like, shit, I haven't seen that shit since Arabian Nights. San Antonio's pretty sweet. Yeah, they do. Oh, bro, there's even a thing called inner space caverns here. It's pretty cool. My kids to go there for like school stuff. Now I got it. I'm trying to. I want to go there. Where is it? Yeah, I'm doing it. I guess. There it is. Oh, they're pretty cool over here. Get that the whole bats fuck with you. Like, you come here, let's go to Congress Bridge one of these days, yeah, and you watch all the bats fly out. They got a big ass robin um, batarang right on the right by the bridge. I gotta go skate. Should go skate today. That's what I should do. Yeah, and it's like a nightly thing, bro. It's like a weekly thing they do it. And I'm thinking about just going there to collect the guano. Cheers. All right. Unboxing head. This baseball mitt. I bet. Ah, fix that. Woo! Let's go. Gotta clean my hands. Mm-mm. Yeah, I find with like I guess in the park there's these little woods in the middle of these areas. It's pretty nice here. I haven't run into anything crazy. I mean, in the Central Texas area, like down actually like down south, up north a little bit. Um, yeah, we ran into a bunch of stuff in Bell County, up in Coryell, crazy ass bobcats. Like I didn't realize those things were like that athletic. Shit blew my mind. Yeah, apparently there's people that have respect. I like the bro. You ever see them? Bro, this bobcat went from the ground to a tree branch that was about 12 feet above it. It looked like somebody hit rewind, and this damn cat went from here to the top of a branch. That was like that. That seemed so ridiculously unreal to me. Yeah, like it's like an ant's power to weight ratio. He's like, this doesn't make sense. Right, this is not right. That's not now. I need them now. Though. You know, sorry about that, guys. I just trying to. Their reflection is stupid fast. You think snakes are fast? Cats, dude, so dumb. Like I've always known that from cats. Like when we were kids, bro, I barely saw our cats. I think no, when I was a kid, I had a pet cat named Cat. Fucking dumb. But um, in my grandparents' house where I grew up, like it's so bananas. We're there for a reason. We didn't feed cats. We didn't do nothing. Like they just ate like on their own. The cool thing about where we're from is they had enough food on the ground that they didn't have to go to the trees. Over here, a cat walks out and just decimates birds. In my spot um, up north, what SD Studios where I started, bro. Fucking cat messing up the damn birds in the tree, and I remember the damn studio people crying. I walked out, and all the damn like one of the tree nests, and all the baby birds were gone. This cat just hanging out there, just staring at us on the patio, like, "What's up?" Yeah, I was hungry. I ate, and the fuck you gonna do? Like, ah! Such a nice sound in the morning. That's why I like this spot. Let's get right tight. Mm. Let's see. Oh, oh, guys. That's good. All right. What is good? Oh, I have to keep that. Amiro, welcome. Oh, hey guys, shout out. Amir is still alive. I ran in the house. Amir P. Don't die, Amir. We need you, brother. Someday I'm going to visit Persia and I'm going to eat some cakes and bread and other pastries. And I know you got that bakery hooked up. Pre-made coffee. What's up, yo? Let's go. And do it this way. Ah. Woo! That's all you need, man. Just 5 at a time. You know, usually people like watch TV or whatever. I like hanging out with you guys. He says instant 60. Dang it, man. Bro, you guys don't live here. I'm going to have to declare war on all these flies. You got tools. Yes. Good old brute force. Whew. Yeah. Mm. I gotta wait till my hand dries. Oh man, I could just powder my hands, but then I'm gonna have to clean the guitar later. Oh yeah, I am. I'm gonna get some powder. Alright, this should work. Ah, we got those wood roaches out there. We had those in Houston. They're not. I think I had one of those flying ones around here. They're alright, little water bugs. I don't fuck with them. I just open the door and throw them out. Just doing what they do. Whoo. Just my hat. So I wear all my hats. John Man, thank you. Thank you, Bert. Yep. Two red cardinals every day.
Worked in a funeral business for years. Cardinals are a popular stationery pick having to do with cardinals represent or appearing after that death. Yeah.
Yep.
So that would be. Oh wow. So D. Oh. All right. All right. All right. Only fools are known, and I play that. Just popped in my head after a while. D. Oh, it's same pattern. So it's one, one. Ah. Okay, guys. Hey, thank you. This was fun. Elmero, it's good to fucking see you back, bro. Also, shout out Amir P. Don't die, and he did it. I missed all the bullshit in Iran. Shout out to the homies that always here to support. The fact that that dude had to get on a VPN and just to give me a heads up that he's still alive on all the platforms, I really appreciate it, man. It means a lot to me. I enjoy hanging out with people that want to be here, and I will never ask anybody to subscribe, like, or share anything. Unless your name is John, man, then you edit shit for me every now and then. Thank you so much, guys. Hey, go out, be nice to each other. Remember, every interaction you're going to have today is optional. Pick the ones, make your day better. I love you.